Hello, everybody. Welcome to another fantastic Kahtide online stream. Hope you're doing well wherever and whenever you are on this lovely Thursday. I am a gamer that loves to game, so I play all kinds of random shit. Right now, we're playing Barotrauma, so if you like some submarine action, make sure to stick around and, hang out a little bit. Kick your feet off. If I kick your feet off, I mean kick your shoes off your feet. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, if you like this kind of streaming content and like video game VODs and things like that, you can hit the follow or subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Check me out on YouTube for all the VODs as well. You can check them out there and subscribe. Make sure to hit me up on all the social media. We got Tumblr, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Instagram, and Discord. Discord's up there as well. So if you want to connect with the community, you can connect with me there. Let me know if you have some games you want me to try, if there's things you want me to look at. I will be looking at them there. And then lastly, my video game development website. Go check that out, salvedevelopment.com. S-A-L-V-E development.com is the place to be. That is where I put all my posts up. There's going to be one coming up here in a couple days for Patreon. I put free posts up there for just for kind of like a journal. So if you want to go check that out and throw a few bucks my way, that's patreon.com/salvedevelopment. Once again, S-A-L-V-E development.com. All right, let's get to the game, shall we? Barotrauma, folks. We're in. So we've been working hard with our dugong. We're doing 2 goals right now, 2 missions. The first one, we're trying to get a better sub. And the second one, we're trying to get to the next zone. So that's what we're doing today. We're working with the separatists, the Jovian separatists of Europa, trying to help them out, get some cred with them. We've just arrived at a station. The Chmee Habitation Outpost is where we're at now. We have a fantastic crew, including Lamont Beverly, Natasha, Lucas, Tracy, Ari, and Arcelia. A great team. Beautiful folks. Wonderful workers. Great workers, folks. There's opium in the trash here in this place. We love to see it. You'll love to see it. Merchants, beds, etc. Not really... So, it's best to... Uh-oh. Someone's been stealing our supplies. That's not me, but somebody, I think that's somebody in my crew. Anyway, it's probably best to avoid buying and selling here if we can, but we definitely want to do some missions. This guy right here, he's got a mission for us as well. Apparently wants some eggs as well. I don't have any eggs, unfortunately. They do have this creepy spot here. Wow, they really have like their own floor. Really makes you wonder. Do you think people were just like too scared to hang out around here and they were just like, we'll take it. We're the cultists. Our manager. Here's our outpost manager who's going to give us the missions. Got some commoners wanting safe passage. Looks like there's talk of valuable mineral clusters nearby. And of course they want to have us hunt some monsters. Kind of the top 3 missions they have in this zone. It does seem to diversify and increase, like the number of missions increases as you get to the next zones. So that's going to be our quest here, is to try and get to the next place. I already know what Bookmaker wants, so we're not going to talk to him. He just wants to do some betting. However, if we want to upgrade, we have the option to get up to a camel, and we could buy it now if we want to. But I don't like the camel. I really don't like the camel very much, personally, having used it before. It's not very fun. Not very fun. Frankly, I'd rather stick to the dugong if I could. Just wait till we get to some tier 2 ships. But yeah. Just a little pro tip. It's really slow. It's really big, so it's not good to maneuver with. It's not maneuverable either. Not a good overall like fun time experience. And I will say I pretty much never used any of the cargo stuff. I really never did. None of that extra cargo shit on top, that like the cargo bays, did I ever touch. Like, I don't think I ever stored anything in them. Now maybe there might be in the future a better like cargo situation with like more goods to deliver and shit like that, but not worth it right now. Not worth it right now. We should see if there's anything we need to buy, though. Let's see. I don't really have anything special here. This is just like engineering stuff. We have plenty of fuel, and probably plenty of welding fuel as well. So I think we'll be good for now there. And check with the regular merchant and see if they have anything else for us. But really, this is a European base, and not really where we want to be hanging out very long. Got Calaxinide, which is really important. This is what's going to help us with husk parasite infections. We only have 3 of these. I honestly think it might be worth spending 1,000 just to get 2 more of those. It really might be. Now we have 2 chain guns and 1 coil gun on our ship. So I think let's get 1 of these, 2 of these. Actually, you know what? Let's get 2 coil gun ammo because it's cheap. We'll get 2 of those. We have plenty of revolver rounds. Don't need any UEX yet. We got harpoons, so we're good on the weapons. Don't really need any of this stuff. Or any of this stuff, really. Got admiral's uniforms and things like that. None of this stuff is really important, I would say. It's mostly just junk. Clothing junk. Don't need any of the wiring. I think we're good. Let's buy this stuff. Get it delivered to the submarine. And then let's see if there's anything we can sell. I don't think there is, but... Oh, no, we got a little bit. We got 5 quarts of alien blood, which should run us, give us 125. Honestly, we probably should be holding on to it and selling this at another base, actually, now that I think about it. Let's just get the supplies we need to get out of here. I think that's the smart key here. Alright, let's go this way. So yeah, I think we just want to try and head into the next zone. I think that's our next goal. So let's just try and take on as many missions as we can for our separatist friends. And just try and get to the next zone. Right here. This is our passageway. We need to get to there. We can go to Androgios Linea. There's probably a good chance they'll have jobs for us there. I mean, what do we have here? Because we could also do biohazard mission and a crawler mission. This one just gives us 1,000, which is not great, and it actually subtracts a whole lot more from us. So why don't we go this way instead? There's 2 different outposts here we can go to next that can possibly give us a bit more cred with the separatists, and then things will be a bit better, I think. We'll do the ones that are best for us. So biohazard and crawler kill. Both of those should net us almost 3,000 together. We just have to make sure not to touch these husk parasite eggs, pretty much. The crawler should be easy, and transporting the shit should be easy. It does affect our relationship with the Honk Mother clan, but I need the money, so we'll just have to deal. The clowns will have to deal. Alright, you can see our cargoes here. Volanoceps calyxex. There's 10 of these things. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go. I have learned that the electrical discharge coil is actually the thing that's on the outside of the ship, that if there's like shit crawling on you, you can just hit it and it'll zap them. That's my understanding, at least. Making sure we're good. It looks like everything's in good shape right now. I think everything was repaired earlier. I've learned another trick for navigating quietly. So what you can do is this. I'll show you. I'll demonstrate the technique for you. So you see we have autopilot set here. Do a quick ping. Check the area for any walls. Don't go for the very edge, but go for near the edge. And then just direct the sub that way. And then just occasionally, ping, ping it. We know there's a wall there. We know this way is safe, so we'll go here. That way you don't slam into a wall, but you're not constantly pinging, giving away your goddamn position the whole time. Now we're getting close. We ping again. Now we see there's a wall there. Looks like the crawlers are probably going to be this way. We'll set it up that way. That way, we'll get close. We'll see the wall, but we won't run into it. Another ping. Alright, that's still safe here. That way we can go at a higher speed, too. In fact, I can do it this way if I want to. Just do a quick boop, like that. Then I know which direction to go in. Oh, there's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing, folks. That's a thing. That is a thing. Hold on. Yep, that's a thing right there. It's moving. It's moving. Shit. Okay. Oh, that's a big thing, too. Okay. Another quick flick. Oh, boy. What was that? Looked pointy. I don't see it now. It looks like it fucked off. Let's hope I'm right. But we'll go down. If anything, as we go down, I'll have a better shot of killing it because two of our 3 weapons are on top. Means we don't really have a lot of good coverage on the bottom to be fighting anybody. There's the seabed. Okay, we're close. Crawlers are close. Oh, Lucas says, I knew this old captain used to say, you can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. Lamont says, man, you're full of shit. That's the captain, Lamont. That's very funny. I do like the little banters they have together. We're close. We're within spitting distance of these things. Oh god, there it is. See it? See it? See it? It's coming. It's coming. It's probably a monarch. Not monarch. Moloth? Moloth. Brush the front. Brush the front here. It's moving. Oh, it's moving all right. It's right up there. I don't know if it's coming back for us. Yep, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's just kind of trying to get a good angle. Apparently we killed a crawler. I don't know how that happened. But we got the thing. We got it. Oh, and it's on the goddamn top of the hull. That means we can harvest it easy. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna take that suit. And I'm gonna open this door. And I'm gonna look at what it is. It's a hammerhead. And it's a big one, too. Got a swim bladder, and we got some alien blood. All valuable. Oh, I have a ton of metal on me. I didn't even realize. Oh, I must have forgotten to break it down. Ah, that's what I remember. When I was streaming last week, I was like, I'll break this down when I come back, and I didn't do that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to put it away really quickly. All right. And here, our medical supplies are here. No one's put that away. Do we have someone doing cleanup? It looks like it's Ari. I don't know why Ari's not cleaning up anything. But let me put this, hold on. Let me put this toxic stuff away in our toxic container. All of the alien parts go in here. That's where I put them. I don't trust those alien guts. I want to keep them in a nice, secure container. Let's see. Oh, we have a ton of crystals in here. I didn't even realize we had all these crystals in here. Holy shit. Yeah, we definitely have a lot. We have a lot of material to break down with. All right, I will leave the cleanup for later. I'm at least going to move some things over just really quickly. Is that Ari? Ari doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, this doesn't have anything in it either. Okay, we'll just put it in storage back here. It's good to have extra crates, I would say. That way you can just store up a lot more stuff without it all piling up. All right, there's your gun. There's your ammo for your guns. I'm sure they're very happy about that. Come on, give me the box. Oh, there's more boxes. There's many boxes. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. We've apparently finished this. Apparently we killed the crawler somehow. I don't know how, but we did. I guess they're down here? We'll head off. We'll shove off. Still another 0.6 kilometers. Oh, hello. That looks like trouble. So, one trick you can do is to just keep moving. If you keep moving, they have nothing to latch onto, and you can just kind of outrun them a little bit. Like so. They'll start chasing you, but that means your back guns will have a good shot at them. Look at that. Boom. Boom. There's still one following us, it looks like, but barely a leak. We barely had a leak in med. But yeah, if you just keep zooming, we're going at 22 kilometers an hour right now, which is zooming in this world. All right. Well, we have some minerals here. This time, when we get to the next place, I'm gonna definitely cook those minerals up, and we're gonna get some good stuff out of them. Gonna be good, I promise you. I'm gonna drop this opium. Hopefully somebody will pick that up. Pop that in. Got our scooter. I'm gonna fill up this plasma cutter as well. Put this welding tool away. Put this diving mask away because I don't need those. Plop that in, plop that in, and yeah, we're ready to go. It's gonna be directly under us. Let's just hope this sub doesn't get knocked around. You can see that the hull's taken some damage. It might be prudent to get it fixed before we get out of here. But I'm in the interest of time, maybe not. Maybe. I was about to go down a big dark hole, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this instead. We're going to get this minerals. We got bornite. We've got bornite, folks. But yeah, once we have a bunch of materials, it'll be tempting to want to build a bunch of stuff, but it's also going to be really important to hold on to a fair concentration of stuff too, because as I understand it, the further along we're going to get, the fewer and fewer cities and outposts we're going to find. It's just going to be us out there, relying on our wits and the materials we've collected on our journey. And that's not just like equipment, that's medicine too. We're going to need tons of medicine probably. Let me tell you, I've had so many husk infections already in my other playthroughs, and those shits are 400 marks a pop. If you're lucky, if you're at a decently priced place, that's a lot of money to be spending on parasite and deparasite, anti-wormer, deworming medicine. All right. So it does look like there's a few damage points here. I'm gonna get this fixed. I'm just gonna go grab my welding. Oh my god, the front of this thing is busted as well. Jeez Louise. Lamont says, "This sucks. I want to go home." Yeah, man. It's not exactly a walk in the park out here, but I don't know what to tell you. That's kind of what you signed up for. All right. We'll start from the beginning here. This is important. We're learning all the necessary maintenance tasks that a standard player will need to do, like welding the hull. Wow, this is going to take a bit, isn't it? It's important, though. This is the front of the ship, after all. It's the thing that bonks everything. And I'm being covered. We've got guns, we got radar, or sonar, I should say. So I'm not going to get snuck up on, hopefully. Okay. Cool. Looks like most of the hull's been fixed now. At least that part was pretty important. I can feel a bit of a current right now. It doesn't seem that strong, but I can... Okay, I thought I felt one. It seemed like I was feeling one. I don't know. I could be wrong. I know the currents get much worse the further we go. Sometimes your sub can't even move. That's how strong the goddamn current is. This is the back half for the engines. I think we've got it. I'm gonna do a quick check here. Oh, a little bit there. Yep, we're good. I guess the top here as well will need a little bit of a patch job. Okay. I'll just do it until I'm out of fuel. There we go. Okay. Mission accomplished, folks. Sub is in good condition. Oh, shit. Pop that in. Pop that in. Grab this. Oh, I need my mask. There we go. Drop that in. We're golden. Okay. One thing we can do later on is fill these welding tanks. It just takes ethanol and an empty tank to make one of these, so it'll probably be wise to just save a couple of these just in case. For later, you know, for later. Alright, let's go dock this thing. Looks like there's a cave down there, but I'm not going to go explore it. We've got enough material here to really start doing a lot of work, I would say. Max, let's see. Yeah, these two crates have a bunch of shit in them too. I'm literally just gonna have to grab this thing as soon as we get to the mining claim and just break it down. Hey, that's great. It's a mining claim. Maybe it'll give me bonuses or something. I don't know. A fellow miner, I see. Look at all those minerals, you know? Maybe they'll say that. Here we go. The Arnthor mining claim. Well, at least we got some shmoney out of this. We're saving a good chunk of change now. I think we're still at what? We were at 11,000 earlier. We're just going to get another, what, 5,000 here? Probably. It takes a little bit of finesse to line this up, right? Boom. Yeah, boom. Actually, 3,000. Sorry, not 5,000. That's a little ambitious. But 3,000 ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Especially when we still have shit to sell. Of course, I don't think this is the place to sell it again. But could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. Plus, hey, if this is one of those coalition bases, you know, maybe those eggs will be put to good use, is all I'm saying. Okay, let's go look around to check the trash, talk to the outpost manager, get our jobs, get out of here. I don't even care. It's probably going to be the same three. Oh, and they got an arms delivery mission, which I'm definitely not doing. Alright, let's lead up. There, really. Need to go. Ah, what the fuck? I got stuck in the door. Ow. Just gotta check around for these trash cans. If there's anything inside of them, that's good. Check for any alternative missions with clowns and such in them. As happens from time to time. Also, we can check out the pool. We've got a pool here. as well as a sauna. We've been here before, but it's always good to check it out again. Nice and hot. Nice and wet. Ari's here taking a soak. Beverly's here taking a soak. It's a girls' night. I'm just whacking myself. That's what a boys' night's like. You're just whacking it. Here we go up or down here. That'll get us back to the sub. Keep doing this, man. I think it might just be my brain punishing me now. Anyway, we're at 12,000. Ah, we got some clowns here. Let's see if they have a mission stored for us somewhere. Opium and morphine. It's so good that these show up in the trash can all the time. I don't think these guys have a mission. That guy's a shopkeep. That guy doesn't give a shit. We could buy more ethanol. That is pretty useful. We don't really have the space for gardening yet, but gardening will be a thing later. I guess we can quickly patch everyone up and then get out of here. Once again, there's not much to do here, these coalition bases right now. Ow. That was not my fault. I didn't click anything. Oh, it's just me. Just 5 marks for my boo-boo. Nothing in the trash can. Hey, hey. Nothing in the trash can. Hey, hey. Head down. It's just one big long ladder. Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. Alright, folks. I need to grab my stuff here. And we're gonna break it down. Before we leave. Of course, I'm gonna drop these in here first. Yeah, we've already got a good stash going. We're just going to fill this thing out, get as many supplies as we can, because eventually we'll have like a nice big locker for this stuff, and we can just build out of that locker. We'll be able to honestly craft most stuff. The more recipes we get now, the better. Alright, here is our deconstructor. Plop in our first 3. We're just going to be chilling for a second here. We start collecting. Move the stacks over. Like that, not like that. Because you're just going to end up with a whole lot of extra. You're definitely going to end up with a lot of extra here. We're probably going to have to return and do 2 trips, I think. I'll grab as much as I can in my other inventory, though. Look at all these riches, though. We're really coming away with a lot of material. This guy's eating shit constantly. What is this guy doing? That's some goofy goober shit right there. We are getting a ton of iron, which is awesome. Iron will be really useful. We need it for a bunch of steel. Honestly, we should probably make a bit of steel while we're here, too. Let me quickly put some steel together. I can do this. And then I can do... Hold on. There we go. Steel bars. Let's make, like, 15 steel bars. I guess that's all we had. We didn't have enough carbon. Never mind. Hopefully we'll get more carbon soon. But hey, I'll take 3 steel. I'll take 3 steel. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Yeah, there's a good chance we're gonna have to come back and get the rest of this shit. We have a ton of carbon now, which is awesome. I think it's mostly used for steel. Okay. Get the rest of this. Oh, it's full, so it's like spitting material out. All right, let's go drop this off then. Get a new container. Oh god, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Again with this, No! I forgot it had lithium in it! That container was full of lithium! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm really just running on autopilot sometimes. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, you have to be careful what doors you're opening. You have got to be careful with what doors you're opening, because I just fucked myself. I literally just fucked myself here, big time. I thought I was going left, and I was supposed to go right. Oh my god, now I have to do this all over again. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. That's so funny. I didn't even know that could happen! I thought it was in a sealed crate. I thought it was in a sealed crate. I didn't even know that would happen. That's so funny. Oh my god. They thought of everything for this game. Alright, I need to get this picked up. We need to start this up again. I'll get the missions while this is cooking. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I didn't think that could happen. Hold on, we'll get the biggest piles. How about that? I didn't realize that could happen. Be careful what doors you're opening. Please, please be careful. I really think they need to mark these doors better. They need to be like, hey, big yellow highlighter that says, don't open this door. This goes to the ocean. That would be a really nice feature, I think, because my god in heaven. Sometimes you just open a door and whoosh. You're dead. Out of nowhere. Alright. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. Well, you get to watch me do this again. Awesome. Well, we learned something. This is a game about learning, after all. We're learning. Phosphorus probably exploded too. I think phosphorus explodes in water, doesn't it? I could swear it probably does. We're already full. I'm literally already full. I need to go drop some of this stuff off. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to literally verbalize this to myself again. Don't go left. Go right. There we go. Hachi machi. Let's grab one of these. Try and fill this up. Can you sort these? I don't know if you can sort these. I don't think you can. try and fill these out best as we can. Okay. Most of it. Look at this, though. Look at this. We're going to be able to build a lot of good stuff with this. Batch. All right, don't go left. Go up. Come on, Kahtide. Don't do that again, please. Ow. Okay. There's some lithium. We'll love to see it. It's lithium. Sodium, some potassium, those will explode in water as well. All this metal we're making, though. Maybe we should probably make a couple things. The problem is that it's hard to bring everything you need in these in just a crate, you know. That's the problem. All right, well that did it. That's everything. We have thorium in here, which is awesome. Thorium will let us make some higher quality fuel rods. Or at least hotter burning fuel rods. Oh my god, not again! Not again! Not again! Not again! Not again! Not again! Not again. Not again. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid! What am I doing? Why am I doing this again? Oh my god. 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 You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna skip it. Let's just skip it. Let's just get the missions, get out of here. And I'll just do this later. I'll just do this later when I'm not fucking having a goddamn mental episode. Jesus Christ. I'm just talking and I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Ugh. Get out of here and get this done later with. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I just want to go. Ugh. Why does that have to happen? Why does that have to happen? It's sealed in a crate and it's sealed in a package. It should be... It should not explode. It shouldn't explode. Dumb enough. It's dumb enough that this doesn't have a fucking sign on it. This needs a sign on it. It needs a fucking sign on it. It needs a sign. It needs a fucking sign. It needs a sign. And you know what? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this to remind myself. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this. We're gonna make this fucking blue. Forget how to make. How do I do this? There we go. I'm gonna make this fucking blue. Super hyper blue. Okay, look, see? Blue for water. Blue for water. Don't go there. Finally. That should hopefully stop me from doing this anymore. Okay, let's just go. 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 I would love to go and get out of here. Do a mission. Instead of futzing around with that goddamn thing again. Take me there. Take me there. Give me the easiest missions. Just take these easy, fast missions. Let's go. God. Let's just get to somewhere where we can buy a sub. A better sub. Oh, my god. It's so dumb. The worst layout for an airlock. Why is it connected there? Alright, let's get out of here. Right. The fucking conniption. I don't really care about stealth here because I'm trying to draw these things to us. Okay. Come on. Let's try not to slam into the wall, shall we? There we go. Honestly, we mostly just need to sink here. Means we're mostly just sinking. That's sinking thinking. I feel like I'm hearing the hull creaking. I really do feel like I can hear it. You are just going down and applying more pressure. I see the crawlers. Oh, they've caught us. And there's a cave, hey. And more minerals over here. Get him. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if we should go in there. But we can definitely go up here. Leak in medbay. The hell? Do we have something on the fucking hull chewing? I zapped it, so it's definitely not alive anymore. Alright, let's get this stuff and get out of here. God, not a great start. Not a great start. Can't lie. Okay, at least hopefully the blue will help. Hopefully the blue will help. It should be around here. Yep, there we go. Azulite. That's Langbionite. Quartz. And lastly, Ornite. Cool beans, let's go. Suit. now we have another batch of minerals. Lovely. I might just have to break these down later. Or if we get a new sub, which probably won't happen, we can just do it there. Anyway, let's get back to these crawlers, kick them out, and then go finish this mission. Get ourselves a few separatist missions. Oh, don't scrape the bottom there. Very close. Being very close. We're very close to the crawlers now. Skim the bottom. Hopefully catch them from underneath. There they are. Right. Bring it in over here. Nice and low. I gotta remember I have that discharge coil. Case of emergency. Hang on. Give him a zap. Get him. I think we got him. Oh, we're taking some damage. Okay, now we got it. And I see one more crawler up here. Or a few more. Seems like there's a big smattering of them over here. Oh, they're coming. Yeah! Nailed it. Alright, let's get to the mine. Somebody just zapped themselves? That's funny. Alright, onwards to the next station. Is there something following me? I don't think so. Okay. I thought something was still following me. Whatever that is. Still seems like something's on the ship. Hang on. I zapped it. I don't know if that did anything. Made it through. Now to claim the reward. And let the autopilot bring it in nice and easy. As you do. Just line it up and it should slip right on together. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Cool. Almost another 3K in the bank. we have more ground to make up now. We need 15 points with these Jovians. So let's get some missions and get going. Nice thing is, though, now that we're at a friendly base, we should be able to sell some stuff and make a bit more money. We'll do the important stuff first. Trying to get to the other side here. Up here, up here. And to the left. Don't need anyone, we don't need to hire anyone right now, but definitely need jobs. Separatist transport, those always are good. Valuable minerals, those are fine. Monsters. Is that it, really? Just those three? Yeah, hope that there would be more, but I guess not. Got some clown stuff here, though. Got their own little closet and everything. Guess we could see what upgrades are available. Maybe there's something good. Also, we have the mines here. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Pretty suspicious, if you ask me. There is some uranium here, it looks like. But I don't have anything to cut it with, so I'll just leave it alone. Got a merchant here. Let's do some selling. Our reputation actually isn't that good. So I guess maybe it really doesn't matter that much. But whatever. I'll sell it now. I like these guys better anyway. Just gonna go through and see what I want to get rid of. Probably mostly gonna be alien guts, if we have any. Moloch bone, that's worth a pretty penny. 155 marks for one of those. The scrap is used for anything, but I'll hold on to it for now. Shipwreck ID, we don't need that. We have like a zillion screwdrivers, but we'll hold on to them for now. Swim bladder, we can sell that. I think that's that. 383 marks are mine. I don't really think this guy's got anything I want, but I'm gonna poke around really quickly. I guess we could get separatist gear if we want. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see, mechanic, engineer, got a medic, security. I don't have anything for me though, but I'll outfit my crew with some goodies. Deliver that to the submarine. Got the cafe and the bath here. Nothing special right now. There's a lot of shattered glass, which does not bode well. I don't really like that. Makes me not want to be in this room. Oh, this guy. It's this guy who let us through. I don't have the... I guess we could just slip through for 2,000 marks if we want to. I'm kind of tempted. I mean, we got money. Let's do it. On second thought, you seem alright. Perhaps I'll let you pass after all. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here, folks. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get to the next zone. Go buy ourselves a better submarine. How's that sound? Ow. I think that sounds pretty good to me. What do you think? Just quickly put this away. Sweet. Let's get out of here. 2,000 credits. 2,000 marks. I can handle that. I can handle that. Take me across to the worm cave. We have a few things we can do. I'm probably going to do the Separatist Transport mission and a Praise the Honk Mother mission, which will actually net us a pretty tidy sum of 3,500 credits. Probably a little bit more than that, actually, with the bonuses, which should more than make up for the payment we had to make to get across. I'll take it. Hey, you know what? I want to get moving. I don't want to lag around here. We have a job to do, and the best subs are going to be over here on the next in the next zone anyway. Okay, let's get there. We have to get there first. That's the real test. And we have a bunch of clowns on our submarine now. We're heading to Worm Cave. Oh, so I think there's a cave up here? Thought I saw it for a second. Could be wrong. Actually, I think it's a full house. We got separatists as well. Is it separatists and clowns? Or is it just clown transport? Might just be clown transport. The clown stuff transport. We have a bunch of... Where did these come from? Oh, yes, it's just clown materials that we're transporting. My mistake. My mistake. Happy to do a service for the clown mother. For the honk mother. Clown honk mother. We got targets. And current. You can see the current here. Get underneath them. Like a hunting orca, you know? We're gonna flip them up into the sky and let physics do the rest. There they are. Now there's tougher creatures out here. We need to be ready for them. Looks like it's just crawlers for now. We're just gonna keep going. No need to stop here. Oh, there's another patch over there. Woof. More current. We need to keep moving. We need to keep moving, folks. This is bad. A lot of them over there. Look at that. There's like 4 of them at least. I think we took one of them out. The other 3 are definitely in pursuit. What do these guys want? I already took out one of your buddies. You don't want this smoke. Trust me. You're not even fast enough. I'm the speedy one. Yeah, they're still chasing us. What the hell? You're really dedicated. This guy has got a grudge. Whoever this guy is, he's got a grudge. I almost feel like we should just stop for him and just, like, put him out of his misery. Let's just stop and put him out of his misery, huh? Come on, buddy. There you go. Come on. Come on. I think we got him. Yep, we got one. We got one at least. I don't know if it's both, but we definitely got one. Oh god. Oh no, we need to go dock now. There's another group coming. Man, everyone's angry at us now. Close. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get us out of the mission, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dock me, dock me, dock me. I swear to God, I wish this docked correctly. Boom. And that's how the pros do it. Easy money. And we're finally friendly with the Jovians. That's awesome. All it took was a little bit of money. But we earned 700 extra. That's nothing to sniff at. We're at 4,200, it looks like. 4,200 bucks extra. Technically 2,200 for that mission because we did have to spend for it. An announcement comes over the PA. Calling the crew of the vessel that just docked. Please send a representative to see the security chief in administration. Uh-oh. I guess my reputation precedes me. You're one of the new arrivals? Good. I have a sensitive issue I can't trust any of my own employees with. Chief pauses for a second, sizing you up, then continues. In usual circumstances, I wouldn't ask for help from just anyone, but I'm running out of options. Needless to say, I need you to keep this to yourself. Are you interested? Tell me more. Chief nods. According to intel we managed to gather earlier, we can expect a separatist prison break soon. They state matter-of-factly. Prison breaks are already a nasty business, but to complicate matters, I have reason to believe they have a man on the inside. Pun intended? I'm talking about inside the security force. It seems like sense of humor isn't how one makes it to chief of security. To cut to the chase, I need to make sure that all of my personnel are on the level and take precautions. Here's what I want you to do. Take these microphones and hide them in the crew quarters. I'm not doing that. Nah, I'm good, thank you. I'm not bugging someone's room. In fact, I'm gonna steal from you if I get a chance. If there's anything good to steal, at least. There's nothing good to steal, sadly. That's okay. Coalition's hired some fresh meat. Some of the commoners here looking for safe passage. Mean monster. Come on, give me something new. Another swarm of monsters. Coalition's got a couple of undercover operatives investigating separatist activity. No thank you. Valuable mineral clusters. And transport. Yeah, they really did just... They have a lot more missions. Like 7 or 8 of them. Anyway. Let's see what sort of stuff... Maybe they got some subs here. Maybe we can pick up something. That looks like an arms dealer, so if we need to get some more weaponry, we can. Let's see what this guy's got. There we go. They've got a couple options. We got a Wallaby, the Humpback, the Typhon, and the Hersha. We can afford all of them. Well, I have tried the Humpback already, and I do like it. It's pretty strong. You can also do a Typhon, but that's much more expensive. It's got a good array of firepower. It's generally dependable. It has poor rate of descent and weak top speed. Alright, the Herja, apparently it's supposed to be really tough, but it's, it's not a vanilla ship. It's something new, apparently. We can look at them. I'm leaning to maybe sticking with the Humpback for now, since I know it already. But we could also do a Wallaby. This is the other one. This one I don't like, because it just looks ugly as shit. Plus, it's got this stupid sideways airlock again that I don't like. But it does have... They've got rail cannon launchers and things like that, which is really cool. Yeah, let's do the Humpback. I know the Humpback. This one's a pretty good, solid design. Its only problem is it's really long. But other than that, it's not a bad design. We've got a lower mid, ballast tank BB over here. Command room's right in the front with all the weaponry. We've got this room here for airlock preparation locker area. Engineering, med bay, junctions, armory. Pretty nice. All pretty nice. Got ourselves a railgun here, 2 cannons on this side, and it's fairly cheap. But I think we will purchase and switch. Transfer all our items over. I'm going to see if we can... Oh, okay. We're going to save and quit. This is the trick to skipping. We're going to save and quit, and then we're going to load our campaign again. Now we have a Humpback. Isn't that awesome? We finally got a new sub, and we finally made it to the new zone. I'm gonna see if we can quickly buy a new weapon upgrade while we're here. And then I'll take you on a quick tour. We might have to sell a couple things first, though. Because we're gonna be sticking mostly with coil guns and railgun now. Let's see what we can afford. Do we have, hold on. Okay, we should have deconstructors and fabricators already automatically. But we have a turret hard point. So yeah, we can afford, we can just barely afford one of these. I guess we should get a chain gun since we already have chain gun ammunition for it. Let's do that. Cool. And now we have that. And I can actually get some work done. Watch this. So let's go on a tour really quickly. Actually, this is also a good thing for me to do because I can quickly adjust the lighting everywhere. One of the only problems with this sub, besides the length, is how long it is. So let's just quickly fix that. Not super bright, but definitely bright enough that you can see. There we go. So this is the junction room. This is our connector point. I don't know why it's so yellow, but I guess we'll deal. I guess this is fine. I don't really mind it that much, but yeah, this is connection room, and this is the armory. So all of our guns are in here, equipment, everything's in that. All of our ammunition's here. Speaking of ammunition, we've got our we got a loader base, we got a railgun loader, and a railgun weapon here. In fact, I can just quickly hop on it, I think. Yep, look at that. Boom. We got a railgun. And that thing hits like a truck. This thing is going to hit like a truck. Especially when we put explosives into it. Here's our front engine. I'm happy with keeping it the orange here because it is the command room. It's nice to not have like a bunch of bright light. We got our ballast tank down here. Let me see. Do I have my flashlight? I do. I'll quickly get the flashlight out so you can see where we're at. There's actually a fun little motif here for clowns, which is cute. It even comes with a mask and with a suit. Comes with a whole outfit here. But yeah, that's one of our ballast tanks. We can probably leave this open. That way it'll actually fill and close correctly. Okay. So as we've seen already, this is the weapons room. Again, I don't know why it's so dim in here. I'm just gonna quickly turn this up. It's good to have bright light in the medical area so you can see what you're doing. Likewise down here, it'll probably be good to have some lighting here, but you can see this is the fabrication area. So we have some shelving space here. We've got supplies. This is where we can have the deconstructor. Oh, look at that. We've already got stuff set aside here in the large steel cabinet. This is our locker room area. Again, it's so dark. I don't know why it is so dark in here, but that's okay. We're going to brighten it up. Cool. And then look at this. Wow, we have a 3-stage airlock. So we don't actually eat shit all the time when we're trying to get around. So nice to have one of these. Alright, I'm going to quickly grab my pile here. We're going to start breaking some of this stuff down while I'm running around and showing you stuff. But yeah, this is our lower mid here, so water can actually cool down here and drain out really fast. Nice to have. This is our... Alright. This is the staircase, by the way. Wire that. Good to be able to do this. It's a good skill to just quickly fix shit. There we go. So now you can see here. I'll leave it dark down here. I don't mind that. That's fine with me. Gather that up later. But yeah, this is the engineering area as well as some additional storage area space. You know. storage area space. Some of our backups are back here. Backup crates. I'm gonna just try and kind of reorganize everything really fast. Yeah, there we go. I can just pop these in here. Wow, all of our shit's in this too, so I'm actually gonna have to probably reorganize a bit. This seems to always fucking happen whenever I get a new sub. It just kind of makes a mess of things when you sort it, when you send it all over. Oh well. What are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? This stuff can actually definitely go into this container here. Just empty it out. Back in here. That'll keep it all organized for us so we can actually start constructing. You know, maybe we will even do a little construction work while we're here. Just so we can get an idea of, you know, what kind of goodies we can make. I probably will need to make some extra ammo, actually. That is one thing we'll probably need to do. Because, I don't know how much we actually have right now. Not a ton, at least. We've got a decent amount of coil. We got enough coil gun ammo, probably. Probably enough, actually. That's the other ballast tank, by the way. I'll show you in just a second. You know, it's like clear this stuff out. They just, until we get another assistant, we're just kind of going to have a bunch of trash here that we're going to have to deal with a little bit. It is what it is, you know. But I'll get this organized in a minute. For now, we're just going to kind of move these crates to the side. Get it all out of the way. Probably some more back here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. What'd I tell ya? Just trying to kind of get these out of here, out of the engineer's way, and closer to the guns. They're not running back and forth down the entire length of the sub doing this shit. And 2 big crates, of course. It's empty. That one's full of stuff, so this one can definitely go into the deconstructor. Or at least near the deconstructor. There's some more ammo back there as well. But this gives us a tally of what we have now. Because I can quickly just move this over to the armory area. Get an idea. Yeah, so here you go. You can see the engine. It's much bigger. Reactor, same size. And then we have a very extra long ballast tank over here, which actually, I have to find it, but it should have a clown horn in it somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, there it is. Clown horn. Just a cute little treat for you there. Anyway, so I'm gonna adjust the lighting in here too, just to for ease of use later. There we go. Now we can actually see what the fuck's going on in here. Cool. Drop that. We'll make this. Maybe we'll make this the clown closet, I guess. I don't know. But for the most part, I think that does it for us. I'm eager to get us on a mission. I am going to have to readjust some of the firing priorities here, but I am eager to get us on a mission. Maybe we should do some quick sales, maybe see if we can make a little cash, moolah, maybe pick up one more person before we go. I don't know who this guy is. Hey, you. Yes, you. You seem like a capable submariner. Got that right. Can I bother you for a moment? You see, we're running out of time and could you really use a helping hand? Who is we? What's in it for me? Meaning me and my associate, namely Dr. Dawson and his research team. Seems awfully certain the future of It seems awfully certain the future of mankind depends on this research of theirs, and I'd say that alone is reason enough to let me finish. Okay, go ahead. Our request concerns those ancient ruins and artifacts that you will undoubtedly encounter on your travels. The research team is in desperate need of some new data, but getting anywhere near the resources has proved to be hazardous, to say the least. We've lost some good people on earlier expeditions and can't afford to lose one more. I'm asking you to grab any missions related to these ancient ruins or artifacts. A successful gig will benefit us one way or the other. Doesn't sound like an easy task, let alone safe. Never said it was, but this is our best bet. I'll see what I can do. Cool. I guess I'll see what I can do. Hey, leave me alone. Jackie Cobble. Jackie Cobble. This guy. Looks like it didn't... Oh, hang on. Yeah, it looks like it didn't actually save the missions I was unlocking. Okay. That's okay. We'll just unlock them again. Or maybe he gave us more. I don't know. Maybe he gave us more missions. I have no clue. Looks like there's a safe back here. Hang on. I see. Unauthorized access. I would need to take out the outpost manager, most likely. I wanted to get any of that stuff. Alright. Regular merchant. So let's see what we can sell him. Can I sell him anything? Probably. Might be under the medical stuff. Nope, I don't think I have any alien parts to sell him. I don't really have anything to sell him at all, so I think we're just going to have to deal. Which, honestly, is probably fine. To tell you the truth, the railgun, I don't want to spam it right away, is the thing. It is kind of hard to get shells. The shells do cost a bit. In fact, that would probably be something to manufacture right now, is to manufacture a few shells. Maybe we'll just do that really quickly before we leave. And we'll do one more mission, one or two more missions. Let's see. Why don't we take in our total sum, all the sum of our goods, and see what we have with that. So this can stay here. This can come with me. Goodies here. Just clicking. I'm clicking. No, I don't want to put it in the constructor thingy. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in here. Takes a while to drop it all in, but gotta click and you'll get it done. Okay, the rest of this is all just like random crap. I'll find a place for that. Again, I don't want to put it directly in. I keep doing that. There we go. This time, no explosions. Everything is going to be easy peasy while I drop off the rest of this crap. Alright. I guess this will be the clown closet? I don't know. I decided it's the clown closet now. Hi, Sordion! Everyone, I hope you are doing all doing well today. Lurking and cheering as I do my workout. You got this. Thanks, buddy. I'm looking forward to streaming together. We're making plans to stream a new game together, and I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. I gotta get it still, but we're gonna make some time and we're gonna make it happen, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't need both of these, so I'm just gonna... I guess I'll keep those, yeah. That's gonna be the important supplies right there, I think. That seems like the important stuff. Oh, hang on. Got to get the next batch going. We'll be efficient with our time. That way we're not waiting around for all this stuff to cook. But think of all the wonders we're going to be able to make in a minute here. Just remind yourself of that. Alright, so this is our supplies. Some extra oxygen in there. Put some extra batteries in here. And I think the rest of this stuff can just be broken down. I don't know if it'll break down into anything. Doesn't look like it does. So maybe we'll just keep. Maybe this will be the cell box. This will be the cell box. How about that? Put it right up here. We're selling stuff. Drop the lithium into water. And it's such a neat feature that they actually modeled the behaviors of the metals in water. I think that's so cool. That just really shows a lot of thought. You know? Alright, this is our... Man, we've really ran through a lot of radioactive isotopes, haven't we? Here, we're just gonna move some of these fuel tanks over really quick. This will be the fuel container right here, the fuel locker. These can come with me because we'll break those down. We're down to 10 rods. 10 and a half technically. All right, let's organize these as well. Get rid of the extra tools we don't need. Put those away. These we can also turn back into stuff. This can come with me. I think that should do it. Okay. So these we can turn into... If I grab the ethanol, I think the ethanol's up here probably. Yep, there it is. Grab that. And we can actually use the ethanol here to make more welding tanks. And I'll show you really fast what this looks like. So we'll go to fuel. Recycling. If I do this, I can do this. And boom. Easy as pie, we've got a new welding tank that has been recycled. This way you're not wasting stuff. In fact, we can also do this. Hold on. Do I have any more empty ones? I don't think so. We can also do this with fuel rods. So if we get a fuel rod... Do we have any uranium? Actually, don't think we have uranium, so I'm probably just going to have to crush these. But when we do get uranium later, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be tight as fuck. Alright, pop these in. Pop all this stuff off. I learned what the painter, what the sprayer does. It's kind of like a spray painter is what it is, technically. Let me see if there's a place I can stash this. Not that useful of a tool, but good for like spray paints and stuff if you have them. Which we really don't, but that's okay. Okay, we'll put some outfits here. Let the folks grab these outfits on our journey. Put some of the circuitry stuff in here as well. We got a couple oxygen tanks. But this sprayer, I think it's got... It looks like it's got ethanol in it. Ethanol is what you use to clean surfaces. And then it's just the paints to paint them. Oops, shit, wrong one. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put it away. There we go. This in there, I guess. Boom. Okay. And all these can be broken down. Not like that. That's my gun. I want to drop that. I don't even know if this gun is drop safe. It is a revolver, so I guess it probably is. Almost done, folks. Our batch is almost finished. Look at all that iron, too. Holy shit. That's really going to help us out a lot. I don't have any. Yep, I got to have some that need to be broken down here. These are just fun crystals. I have diamonds. Look at that. I think you can melt the scrap down, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take that. Or break it down somehow, I'm not sure. Okay, this one's almost empty. We'll just put this in here. Beautiful. And that covers us there. Now we just have to break down all this crap in here. So many screwdrivers. I don't know why I keep picking them up. I just keep grabbing them. I'll just put these in here. I don't know. I'm just grabbing things willy-nilly. That doesn't take too long. This is taking a while. It's a little steel thingy. Aw, that's so cute. It's just a little, like, tiny steel package. I love that. We get a nice view of how much we've acquired. Cancel? Yeah, let's hold on. Pop these in here. Well, just with what we have right now, we can actually make a thorium fuel rod. Do I have? I have 2 thoriums, so I can make 2 of these, actually. It takes a minute and a half to make them, though. So you kind of have to let this thing sit and cook. No problem, we're working. We're working on this shit. Beautiful. I think that's just an iron deposit right there. Alright. I'm gonna pull these, start pulling screwdrivers and shit out. I guess we can see if there's anywhere else that we need to put supplies. I don't think there is. I guess that could be where we put the spray paint and shit. There's no supplies that way, so I think we're good. As long as we have everyone seems to have screwdrivers. Let me see. What do we have here? I'll put one back in here. One back of each. That way we have two of them. That way no one's caught unawares without a screwdriver. There you go. Okay. Perfect. Two of all the important tools. And actually, we could probably just deconstruct this thing too. We don't need any more of those. Oh, we got a thorium rod. Let's make one more. What's that sound? Boom. And that's all the deconstructing done. Awesome. Well, almost all of it. Hold on. Forgot these ones. Almost forgot. Most of it. Alright. We have tons of copper, tons of carbon, tons of iron. lead, a good stack of all the other fun metals, a little bit of silicon, some aluminum. Not terrible. We even got a titanium aluminum alloy out of that. But we can look around and see what else they have. They got paints. We can make plastic. I don't have any plastic yet, so we probably should make a bit of plastic while we're here. We can make batteries, fire extinguishers, headsets, storage containers, oxygen tanks. We can make railgun shells. Actually, we're going to need to make some of those. At least one, or short one. We're good on fuel now. Definitely good on fuel now. Awesome. And a bit of steel, a bit of iron, rounds it all out. I think. Did I grab it? I think I grabbed it. Okay. That's fine. Anyway. We can make chain gun ammo too. Piercing coil gun ammunition. We can do that. That's cool. Redder chain gun. Redder flag. We can make UEX, which is actually really important. Let's make like 5 of those, actually. You know, let's make 6. Because we can load these into the railgun itself, and then the railgun can become that much more powerful. Alright. Drop those there. I'll just quickly hustle these over so they're close. I love it. I love it! This sub is so much better than the other one. It's so much bigger. So roomy. The only problem is the battery. Apparently we don't have much of a battery on this thing. That'll probably be something we upgrade next. Yeah, I think we're good on ammunition, probably. Most likely. We probably have enough. We're almost done here. Oh my god, there's so much fucking kit. There's so much kit here. Oh my god. Just drop it here. Almost faster to do it this way in stages. Okay, boom. That's some laser ammo. It looks like we have some pulse laser ammo. Definitely don't have that gun. Bonzer. We got it. Got it all figured out. All moved to the right spot. Man, this is taking a minute. It's almost done, though. Another 18 seconds for me to say, make sure to hit the follow and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. You are tuned into the Kahtide online stream. Hope you're having a good one wherever and whenever you are. 3, 2, 1. Boom. What? That took that long? Oh my god, it takes a minute and a half to make. Okay, we're just gonna have 2. How about we just have 2? Wow, that takes fucking forever. We really need to upgrade that. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to those for now. How about the plastic? How much can we make? Takes 2 seconds to make plastic. Let's make 10 of these. I don't know if we can make 10 of these. I think we can only make 3 of these. Or 4 of these. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Plug it in here. Now we have plastic. If we do this, we should be able to see if there's any new things we can make. We can make a couple things. Plenty of explosives. We can make C4, circuit boxes. We can make a planter. Overall, nothing we really need. We're just gonna put our explosives away really quickly. Let's do one more mission, shall we? I think I have another mission in me. Get that sorted. We have plenty of pistol ammo, it seems. I'm gonna do one more thing, which is check if we have any upgrades. Looks like we do. I like the fuel rod one, so let's do fuel rod to make better fuel rods. Natasha's got an upgrade. We can make our pumps have more flow. We can unlock hull upgrades for our submarine if we want. Oh, we can make the multi-tool. Actually, the multi-tool is kind of nice. I'm gonna grab that. We also get modular repairs up to level 1. If we don't already have it. Which I don't think we do. We'll get this guy. We'll get this guy. I like war stories. Honestly, war stories isn't terrible. Because you'll just end up with a whole stack of them at the end of it. Like, if you just leave them, let them cook for a while, they'll just have a whole stack of war stories for you. You can just spam weapons points on anybody you want to, which is really nice. I kind of want to get some... I like the idea of doing blood donor. Getting an extra blood pack would be kind of nice. Let's do that. We've got our new layer here for Ari. Ari's doing a lot of cleanup, so we'll do Jenga Master to increase our cabinet stack sizes. And then one more person here, our new assistant. Let's have them be... Let's get the bonus. I want the mailman bonus, because we do a lot of those missions. Alright. That just leaves us with the final tasks of assigning roles. So Lucas, obviously, I think we'll set Lucas up. Like I said, I don't want to use the railgun just yet. At least not until we can get a new crew member. But we can definitely operate some weaponry. So I'll put those two on the front. Lucas and Tracy will manage the front. And then Arcelia will manage the rear here. Once it becomes available. Why don't we get started then? Boom. Our next mission should take us here to the Barith Habitation Outpost. Not a great mission there. Not a great mission. I'm not gonna lie. What about this? Killing a Moloch and killing a large crawler. I mean, they're worth money. And on the other side of it is Galpus, I think? No, Vorta facility. Let's go this way. We'll get a beacon station and another beacon station along the way. Oh, hang on. We'll just quickly select those. Let's see if we can kill a Moloch. We should be able to. Well, coming up, Kahtide. Someone turn that on, please. We're in the European Ridge now. Our sub is much bigger looking. Alright, we're online. We got Molochs and crawlers. We can start with the Moloch first. Before we get it too far ahead of ourselves. I'm going to quickly assign somebody here. Do the back gun. Beautiful. I am wondering if I need to rearrange kind of the crew priorities a little bit, but hang on. I'm fucking this up. I'm not even paying attention. Oh my god. Big dumb. I'm being so dumb. I was not paying attention there. We're fine. We're fine, though. It's good. It's good. It's good. Hold on. We have a periscope here to view things now. We can actually watch the action in front of us. Look at that. Look at that mastery. Oh, beautiful work. Get his ass. Yeah! Oh, that's so good. That's such good work. Now we can actually watch the fun. But anyway, we only have one person doing ammunition reloading, and I think we should spread it out. So maybe I'll just do that really fast while we're here. This one. I'll have this guy do the reloading as well that we need. At least that way we have two people doing it now, instead of just one person. I like that better. Moloch's down there. Beacon Station's down there, too. We're gonna have to slip through this ice, I think. This little ice gap. I think we can do it. Nope, I don't know if we can do it, actually. Hold on. There is a trick for this. Hold on. There is a trick for this. Watch. That's an iceberg right there. Is it on us, too? Hold on. It looks like it's on us, yeah. Why is this thing not breaking? There it is. Much better. Okay. So now it's broken. We should be able to move up. There's also a critter up here, it looks like. But yeah, you can actually break that ice. It takes a little bit of effort, but you can do it. I don't think those critters are anything we need to worry about. They look like dead. Yep, those are dead critters. Those are dead critters. You can see, we move at a pretty good clip. We're already at 15 kilometers an hour. There's our next quarry here. Our weapons are very good front-facing. So if we can get right up next to them like this. We got some leaks. Uh-oh. Oh no. Come on, pull us up. Get that thing fixed. Oh, we're gonna hit. I'm gonna try and keep us on the damage side. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Good. We're landing on the damage side. Need that thing fixed, please. There we go, buddy. Gonna get a look-see. We really are on the bottom, huh? Alright, looks like we're back to normal now. We're gonna start pulling up here. The Moloch is a lot further down. At least there's still so much water in the lower foreside. That I don't understand. Somebody just left it full of water, I think. Yep. And that's going to weigh us down, so it's something we need to deal with. Otherwise, we won't be able to lift gracefully, like so. Alright, we're going to cut through this area here of higher current. Watch it. Look. Boom. Yeah, baby. things are mean as hell. Get his ass. Get his ass. I see him right there. He's right there. Get him. Get his ass. There you go. He's right there. Touching the hull. Boosh. That's a mission done. That's a mission done, folks. You can even hear the ballast below you filling and unfilling. It's very surreal. It makes me think there's like a leak near me somewhere. There's a controlled leak somewhere is what that is. There's our beacon station. But I feel like we should probably take the Moloch out first before we get anywhere near this thing. Oh, and guess it's not up to us anymore. There he is. About to hit the bottom. Yep, boom, right there. I went flying. Oh god. Alright. I'm gonna take the railgun. I'll take the railgun then. Where is it? There it is. Boom! Oh, right in the shell! Holy shit! Holy shit! That's a shell gone! Oh my god! Did you see that? Holy shit! I didn't even know that did that. Oh my god, that railgun is crazy! Oh, wow! Oh my god, I think I'm gonna fucking come. Oh, I didn't put explosives in there, did I? I guess one of them had explosives in them. But yeah, that thing's toast. Holy shit. God damn. Let's get to that beacon station, shall we? Wowie zowie. Wowie zowie. That's something. Alright. Let me get my supplies here. We've got a half-used fuel rod. Uh-oh. New target. What's going on out there? Oh, do we have crawlers down here? I don't know who's shooting. Or what they're shooting at. Oh, what the fuck? What happened here? Something hurting us down here? It looks like something is hurting us down here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Hang on. Gotta be something crawling on the hull. It's gotta be something crawling on the hull, though. Or something. There it is. It's that fucking thing. Whatever that thing is. Whatever that fucking thing is, it's that thing. Jesus Christ. What was that? It was ripping through the hull. I gotta find out. Jeez Louise. Okay. Plasma cutter, get all the stuff out. There we are. Alright. Right down here. Oh. That might be the problem. It looks like there's a big gun on it. Oh god. That's not right. 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 That ain't right. That's a guy. That's a guy. I just got shot. That's a dude in there. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh god, I need to not die. I'm bleeding out. Somebody heal me! Somebody heal me! Help! Oh, I'm definitely not doing good. Where the fuck is my medic? Oh my god. Okay, I swear to god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Medic, medic, medic! Can you get off the fucking gun, please? God! Go! Help! Somebody help! Somebody help him! Come on! Oh my god. Is my doctor an idiot? What are you doing? Go! Help! Help him! Help me! Please! Yes, please! I'm dying! Dumb idiot! Stupid dumb idiot! What are you doing? This guy's a moron! Tracy, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on, Tracy! For the love of Christ! For the love of Christ! Oh, thank God. Okay. I need a bigger gun. 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 Or more ammo. I gotta try this again. We gotta try this again. We gotta figure this shit out. That's a beacon station we gotta take. Alright. Let me give this another shot. We're gonna give this another shot, shall we? And if I fail again, we'll just get out of here, okay? Definitely some damage there. But it's possible they're out of ammo. Is it? Oh god. Maybe not. Is that a guy? Did one of their guys come out? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh my god, what was that? Okay. I'm just gonna flood it. I'm gonna flood it, I don't care. I'm gonna flood this place. I'm gonna flood this place and they're gonna drown. See if I care. There's somebody. Bitch. That's right, bitch. Come get me. Look at this little asshole. There he is. I see you. I have plenty of revolver ammunition. I'm gonna get you. Yep, that's me. I'm right above you. And this thing is pouring water into your place. This is funny. Let's see if I can get a better view in here. I see him. I see him there. Oh, damn it. Do this. That's right. Boom. Anyone else? All I gotta do is turn this thing on. I'm pretty sure. Boom. Easy money. Easy money. Yep, they were out of ammo. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, that was a daring do. My ship. My ship. Okay, much better. Much better. Woo! Now that was a quest. Guess I didn't need that radiation anyway. Radioisotope anyway. Holy cow. That's a quest. Now that's a quest right there. Okay. Just need to regroup here for a second. Put this away. I'm gonna grab some more ammunition. Or put some away, maybe. More like, probably. Put more in my bag? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Woo! That's a beacon done. I didn't expect to have a big fight for it, but I guess we had one. And I'm not interested in fighting any more of those dudes if there are more in there. One dinky revolver isn't going to do much. Let's just get to Galbus. following me? What's that? No, I don't think it's following me. I think it's just being lifted up by the current. Uh-oh. Or I could be wrong. There's something there. Whew, okay, got it. Wow. Jeez Louise. Be more careful with those beacons. I was like, why am I getting holes in my sub? It was just because they were shooting holes in my sub, clearly. Uh-oh. Hold on, those are fast guys. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You see that? You see that? What are they doing? There's 5 of them. No, 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 no. Don't come fucking with me. You get the fuck out of— oh my god, they're fast. They are really fast. This we need to be careful of, by the way. These are ballast spore patches. And if we suck up any water while we're in here, there's a chance that they'll start growing in our ballast tanks. We don't want that. We're just gonna try and get away from that. I emptied my ballast tanks while we were going up, so I think we're safe. Hey, we're in the spot. We are in the spot. And I think that's where we'll leave it off for today. But we'll assign our next mission first. So, all the way to Vorta is where we're going. Boom. Time to get another beacon, shall we? But next time. Hope you had a good one, wherever and whenever you are. Good to see you, Sordior. Hope everyone is having a great time. I am looking forward to streaming with you soon, so let's talk about that when we get a chance. And yeah, until tomorrow, I'll be streaming a bit more Subnautica. No, that's not what I'm streaming. I'm streaming Barotrauma. Barotrauma, folks. All right. Catch you then. Bye.